Hey guys, when you come into the building, please hit the like button. We have Jarvis Butts in court on the case of missing 13-year-old Neziah Harris.
Jarvis Butts.
Okay. This is calling case number, Mr. Butts has three cases. Case number 240-596-1901, Houston, Michigan versus Jarvis Butts. Case number 240-596-1801, Houston, Michigan versus Jarvis Butts. And case number 240-596-1701, Houston, Michigan versus Jarvis Butts. Appearances from the people.
Yes. Good afternoon, Your Honor. Tina Ripley on behalf of the people, P83688.
And good afternoon, Your Honor. Matthew Makepeace on behalf of the people, P82796.
Good afternoon. Okay, Ms. Quick.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Neighborhood Defender Service by Cheryl Quick, P83973 on behalf of Jarvis Butts. I believe co-counsel is present. Ken Riggins.
Yes, he is.
And good afternoon, Your Honor. Good afternoon to your staff. Neighborhood Defender Services by Ken Riggins, P82125 on behalf of Mr. Jarvis Butts, who stands with me to my right.
Okay, Ms. Quick and Mr. Riggins, do you waive for reading, stand mute?
We do, Your Honor.
Okay, court order 9.
Yes, Your Honor.
Court order 9 complete on behalf of the client with respect to all three cases. Bond recommendation from the people.
Yes, Judge. People are requesting a remand.
On all three.
Yes, Judge.
Can you give just a brief summary for each case?
Yes, Judge.
I mean, very, relatively brief, yes.
Sure, Judge. Starting with the case ending in 619, that is a criminal sexual conduct in the first degree with added charges of criminal sexual conduct in the second degree. That is for Mr. Butts' biological daughter, and she was around 8 or 9 when the touchings first started happening, and 10 when she was penetrated. Mr. Butts is a habitual offender, fourth offense notice, mandatory 25 years, and he also has a prior conviction for criminal sexual conduct in the third degree with a person 13 through 15.
Okay, give me background on those two cases, please.
Yes, and as it relates to case ending in 618, that is one count of criminal sexual conduct in the second degree. He does have the second offense notice on that, along with the habitual fourth offense mandatory 25. That case is for the sexual assault of a 4-year-old minor. She was 4 years old at the time, and she was the daughter of one of Mr. Butts' girlfriends at the time, and I would believe her to have contracted chlamydia. And as it relates to the case ending in 617, that case involves the missing 13-year-old Neziah Harris. Neziah went missing on January 9th in 2024 after last being seen alive with Jarvis Butts. Mr. Butts is a serial child rapist and murderer. The evidence will show that Jarvis Butts has been sexually assaulting Neziah Harris since at least the fall of 2022, and that Neziah Harris was pregnant with Jarvis Butts' child on January 9th of 2024, and that Mr. Butts was aware of this pregnancy. Jarvis Butts was supposed to turn himself in on January 9th of 2024 to serve a year-long sentence for CCW. This date ultimately got moved to February 7th of 2024, allowing him the opportunity and time to take care of his Neziah Harris problem. And that's exactly what Mr. Butts did. While Neziah Harris's body has still not been found, the evidence recovered points to only one devastating outcome. Although Jarvis Butts is currently serving a sentence for CCW, that's no excuse for his bond in this case to be anything but a remand. Jarvis Butts has been a convicted child rapist since 2025, as I mentioned, or 2005, I'm sorry. And as I mentioned prior, he is a habitual fourth offender notice with a mandatory 25 years. And if convicted of any of these charges in these cases, that is a mandatory 25. He is an absolute danger to the community and all children. Since getting out of prison, Jarvis Butts has continued to sexually assault children, resulting in now 3 active criminal sexual conduct cases against minors, with no doubt many more out there. The people acknowledge that these charges are allegations at this point, but we're confident in these charges moving forward that the evidence will show that Jarvis Butts not only sexually assaulted and impregnated Neziah Harris, but that he ultimately killed her in order to cover up the ongoing assaults and pregnancy.
Thank you, Ms. Whitley.
Thank you.
From Ms. Quick or Mr. Reagan, any response to the press remand?
Well, I will say, all conjecture aside, the one thing she said that is true is Mr. Butts is currently under sentence. As such, he is not eligible to be released, so we are not going to object to the bond at this time.
Okay. Ms. Quick, is there anything you want to add?
No, I defer to Mr. Riggins.
Okay. All right. Court have heard an argument as to bond. Remand is provided under MCR 6.106, provided the people show a great presumption of guilt. I think they've more than met their burden. We'll remand Mr. Butts in all 3 cases in custody of Wayne County Jail while the case is pending. Mr. Butts' next court date will be probable cause October 4th. Preliminary examination October 10th, 1:45 p.m. At least tentatively scheduled now for the Judge King. Anything else for the record from either any attorney?
Not for the people, Judge. Thank you.
Nothing further to attention.
No, Your Honor.
Quick. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Butts, you can step aside.
Guys, that's it for this video. Listen, they should have been done something about him. But I'm in the D, okay? And through social media, they waiting on him. They're sending all kinds of threats. He not gonna make it far. He done this to his child, his own child as well. He's been doing this. They all need to be locked up. They knew this. This is horrible. This is horrible. Guys, remember to hit that like button on your way out. And don't allow anyone to steal your joy.